The house exhales as the night grows thin. A coat hangs still by the doorway wall. The kettle cools without a sound. Outside the street is fast asleep. No footsteps left to be found. I sit with the last lamp still on, watching December come undone. Christmas drifts into the past like a song that couldn't last. The year leans heavy on my chest, but softly not to cause me pain. Like snow that falls without a trace, then disappears again. Morning waits behind the dark. I don't rush, I don't move on. I let the quiet finish speaking till the last light's gone. A low lamp glows as winter settles in. The floorboards sigh beneath the quiet air, while soft frost gathers on the window frame. I breathe the stillness wrapped in Christmas calm, as distant snow calls out my name. In this quiet room of winter's night, I watch the shadows blend with light. The world slows down outside my door, and I find warmth I'm searching for. An old jazz tune drifts through the space, faint like footsteps from years ago. It sways along the falling snow and lingers where the memories flow. Dawn begins to paint the floor, soft and silver, nothing more. I hold this calm before it fades into the rhythm the morning makes.
Flicker through the falling snow as midnight whispers soft and low. She walks beneath the quiet sky, where gentle winds and echoes lie. A tiny glow from a window near guides her steps through the atmosphere. Warm lights in the winter air hold her close and keep her there. In the hush of a snowy night, she finds hope in every light. Warm lights fading, soft and slow, shining through the midnight snow. Her breath drifts out in a silver gleam, wrapped in calm like a fragile dream. The world is still, the streets asleep, only glowing lamps their vigil keep. In the calm she feels a spark, a gentle flame inside the dark. Warm lights in the winter air hold her close and keep her there. In the hush of a snowy night, she finds hope in every light. Warm lights fading, soft and slow, shining through the midnight snow. Dawn arrives in a quiet bloom, chasing shadows from the room, yet the glow stays in her sight, carried from a winter's night. A faint glow settles gently through the quiet hall. Snow taps softly on the window frame as shadows stretch along the wooden floor. The night breeze slowing muted tones while winter hums just outside the door. Here in the calm of December's hush, I feel the world fall into a blush. A tender warmth begins to rise, like dawn behind the snowy skies. The old radio whispers silver notes, floating light through the silent air. They circle round like drifting sparks and rest on moments we gently share. The first pale morning starts to bloom, softly brushing the sleepy room. And in this still and snowy glow, I hold a peace I've come to know.
The fire dims to a breathing glow. Curtains shift with a passing draft. A chair creaks once, then stays still. The room remembers earlier hours when and laughter lived here, if it will. There's no clock in December now, just quiet stretching out somehow. Christmas fades without a sound, like warm ash falling to the ground. I trace the grain along the table, following lines I've never known. Each one leads to a smaller thought that says I'm not alone. Snow keeps waiting on the street for footsteps that may never come. I let the night finish its thought before the morning
A single lamp glows softly in the winter air. Frost traces lines on the silent glass, while midnight hums through the wooden floor. The world outside feels distant tonight, as stillness settles at my door. In this quiet room of winter snow, I hear the hush of memories flow. A tender light fills the fading night, where Christmas warmth begins to grow. Old jazz drifts slow from an aging speaker, faint and warm like a long lost friend. I wrap this moment close to my chest, not wanting the softness to end. Snow keeps falling in gentle lines, and in this room the dawn unwinds, holding the calm of Christmas time. A quiet hum circles the room as snow begins to fall. The hallway breeze, a gentle chill, as soft notes echo through the air. A record spins its dusty charm, painting winter shadows everywhere. In the soft hours of this Christmas night, I let the stillness hold me tight. The year grows faint beyond the frost, but here the warmth is never lost. A distant chime rings from the old clock tower, feel at peace once more. A slow, dim shimmer rests across the winter floor. Footsteps fade along the wooden stairs as night leans quiet against the glass. A distant street lamp hums in gold while hours slip by soft and fast. In this little room of Christmas light, I watch the snowfall paint the night. The world outside turns pale and still, while warmth inside begins to fill. An old tune hums from a fragile record, crackling low like a memory's breath. It sways in time with the drifting flakes, a gentle song the winter left. Morning lingers just beyond the dark, touching edges with a silver spark. And here I breathe the peaceful air of winter nights that feel like prayer. Soft lights flicker in a quiet home tonight. The snow settles softly on the windowsill, while shadows dance in the warm amber glow. I breathe in the calm of this silent night, as dawn hides behind the slow falling snow. In this quiet home at Christmas dawn, I feel the world grow gentle and small, holding the hush of a sleeping town. I let the warmth of the moment call. Old melodies hum from the corner room, a fragile echo from another time. And in the stillness of the fading night, my heart drifts gently into the chime. Soft morning light begins to bloom in this quiet home. I wait for you. Ooh.
shows through the cracks of the room. The table's set, but no one's near. Plates untouched, the air unmoved. A string of lights hums quietly, like it forgot what it was meant to do. This is the room after midnight, when Christmas learns to let go. No songs left in the hallway, just a calm I come to know. I hear my thoughts walk slowly by, each one softer than before. They don't ask for anything, just rest along the floor. The dark loosens its hold on me. Morning waits but doesn't rush. I stay a while inside this hush, until the silence lets me go.
Candlelight flickers in the hush of winter night. Snow drifts lightly over empty streets, while warmth curls softly through the room. The ticking clock whispers through the dark as dawn hides far beyond the gloom. Here in the quiet of Christmas time, I feel the world slow down and sigh. A tender peace settles on my skin, like winter's breath beneath the sky. Vintage tones float from the corner speaker, faded jazz with a gentle sway. It fills the space between lonely hours and warms the edge of a passing